Hey everyone, just trying to make my camera a little bit clearer. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. For those who are familiar with my channel, welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. It is so nice that we're all here together. And for those who are not familiar with who I am, I'm Vicky from Get Your Soulmate, Dump the Rest. We are here to be aligned with our true person, our true partner, our true soulmate, the person that you are meant to be with, and break the ties, break the barriers, and break free from all of those karmic interferences. And hey there. Hey, Don. Happy Valentine's Day. So nice to see you all. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all had a great day. It's really sunny here. It's lovely. I got up, cleaned my apartment, and then I went out for a nice little walk and shared some time. Oh, I baked breakfast cookies and shared some time with a new friend, and it was great. It was just lovely. Hello, happy Valentine's Day. It's so nice to see you all. It's so nice to have you all here with me. Happy Valentine's, happy Valentine's, happy love, celebrating self care, self love for all of you. Yes, thank you. All right, so you know the rules. The rules is basically every Saturday and Sunday, I like to come and join and do free reads. I may go and do some more later on. I was a little late getting on because I decided to take advantage of this beautiful sunny day. And so I'm in Vancouver, Canada, where we haven't seen a drop of snow yet this year. So for all of you, you must be like saying, you know what? What about my person? What's going on here? Is there one existing? Is there one near? Is there one that is thinking of me? What is going on? And so I thought it would be great to jump on and do some reads today. All right. So I hear my phone going off. You're in Ontario, so you're a couple hours, 3 hours behind me. So it's like 4:47 right now for me. That damn OJ. I love that name. Will Abby and I get back together? Is that your Valentine? Huh? Is that your Valentine? Will Abby and you get back together? Can I have a first name to work with? I don't know if I can do a reading for that damn OJ because it might be focused towards OJ. So Abby and you, can I just have a name to go by? Looking at the mountains. Oh, all right, John. Nice to meet you, John. John wants to know, hello, happy Valentine's, everyone. Sarah in the yes, love Vancouver, beautiful. Yes, I'm looking at all the mountains. There's so many mountains around me. I have a really great view. Really great view, I do. I have the blinds turned closed because the sun was really in on my eyes. So, all right. So I have the cards all shuffled and dealt with, just waiting for everybody to join me and say hello. And you know the rules. Those who are super and pay tips, they're always going to get first in line. It doesn't matter who was here first, who asked first. And so sometimes some people may find that they have to wait a long time. And if you're not patient and you're not here when I call your name, I'm just going to go on to the next person. Can everybody hear me okay? I don't have my microphone right up close to me. All right, let's start with John. Let's start with John. All right, John. Bottom of the deck, you've got not very clear in the mind. You're not really sure. And what's funny is I dealt a card from another deck and I got subconscious. Usually when I have somebody who is upside down, the Queen of Swords tends to mean you're not really clear, or it could sometimes mean you're not sure if it's what is going on in the mind. Oh, thank you, Mariana. Thank you. I appreciate that. So usually, John, there is something here about you're not completely sure if this is your person. All right. And it's basically how you think, because this is the world card. This is the situation. And as you are enjoying your Valentine's Day, I'm seeing here the world is about completion. It's about, the money, the love, the passion, everything is in there. Everything is there. And you're asking me about your person. And so it looks like your person that you're asking me about, I'm just looking for her name. Abby. So Abby completed you. Abby was everything to you. You know what? She made you feel secure. She made you feel loved. She made you feel passion. She made you feel that you have a purpose. And you were passionate about this person physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And this wasn't just in one level, but it seems like you may even have, you're not even sure why, but I definitely see past life. And so, the current state you're in here is here. This is a card of, of like releasing any ties, releasing the lessons, releasing, just like I had stated right at the start, in order for your person to come in, you just need to be free of the constraints that are binding you to other commitments. So you're being allowed to keep yourself open. You're keeping yourself free. And in fact, you're like, you know what? If there is a possibility, just one second. I got to go grab my phone. I don't know what is going on here, but my phone is really blowing up. So just one second. I'm just going to turn it on silent, and everybody can deal with me later. All right. So what's important is knowing that you are free. You're just trying to keep yourself in a situation where you can be open to receiving this person. You're like, if there's another person, I don't want to have somebody to get in the way, right? I don't want to make it complicated. I don't want to get other people involved. I just want to do my thing. Well, your person wants to feel something. Your person wants to connect. but they want to connect through the heart. They want to connect emotionally. They want to feel something that they have never felt before. And so your person says, listen, we've done this before. We've tried it and it didn't work out. And so this is the challenge that is coming up, is that, are you ready to do it again and do it right? Because that's the thing, is how can things be different this time so that it's not the same thing over and over again? Whatever it was that made it not work out, can you be sure that that is done now? Because that is the challenge. Now, what is hidden that you're not aware of, it's not over. There is still a time between you. There is a connection that is so profound and so deep that there's more to this than just a connection. There is a soul tie that is quite profound. So it's not over. It's not done. And so what is closing is the logical ways that things happen. Relationships are done, and when they're done, they're done. That's it. There's a way that truth was this, and now you're starting to wrap your head around the possibilities. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. And so that's what you have to look at. Maybe you were wrong. Maybe there was another way. The great strength out of this all was that you didn't go looking for it. You didn't go and seek it. You didn't find it. It just all kind of happened the way it did. It fell into your lap. It wasn't balanced. And you know what? When they were ready, you weren't. And when they weren't ready, you were. And maybe that means you just have to be more patient. There is something here that you are not seeing that may have to be resolved yet. And it may have to do with a mother or someone being pregnant, or there's just something here that has to be resolved yet. Now, things are moving really fast in your money. You're really taking a break and being safe in love. And it's really important that you understand that this is a time that you have to be truly aligned, your heart, soul, and body, and understanding what love really means. Because love is not attachment. Love is not addiction. Love is not limerence. And love is not a fantasy of some sort. And when we talk about the 3D and the 5D, in many, many ways, I'm not hearing people really talk about what love really means. love never leaves, never stops, never. There is nothing that makes sense. Hello, Maria Scorpio. There is nothing that makes sense when it comes to love. And this is the depth of love that is important for you to actually understand. There is no one else that you can have this kind of love with. There is no one that you have to worry about competing with. There's nobody that is going to be better than you. It doesn't matter how much money they have, doesn't matter how much physically attractive they are. It doesn't matter if, if they're more lovable or more powerful. And that's the thing that you and this person have. There's no one else that compares, because it has nothing to do with one of those things. It is something to do with something that they bring that was always just a match for you. Pay attention to how you're manifesting. Pay attention to the words that you speak. Pay attention to how you start your day and even the limited mind space. Look each day as if you know that everything is falling into place, that you know everything is basically aligning. And align yourself with your person. Allow yourself to know that there is no other way you would have your life now. And right now, everything is happening. You just are preparing. But you're the last to know. That's all. Otherwise, it's already done. Like I said, you're just not clear in the head yet. Once you get clear in the mind, and it's subconscious reprogramming, that's all it is that you need to do. Work around your subconscious reprogramming, and I'm going to be posting some new videos about that. I'm going to be working more deeply into subconscious reprogramming. Some of my hypnosis videos have been really good at helping you with that. And I'm going to do more in depth in subconscious reprogramming. So pay attention for that. You kind of led me into that. So I'm bringing that up right now. All right. I hope I should go and get my messages card. I should give you your message from your Valentine. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Reconciliation. I'll go get a message for you. I got these from my twin flame deck. And thanks. I think I need a drink now. My brain hurts. I hope that's a good thing. All right. So your messages, John. Oh my gosh. I have a whole deck here and I just shuffle them. And the same thing that keeps them coming up for you. Twin flames. I believe in you. I believe in us. And I believe in twin flames. And that was the thing I felt very much, that there was definitely a true soul connection here. And this is coming up for you. All right. So, Maria Hannah, you are next. My question will be whatever the universe wants me to hear. All right. And I welcome those donations. Thank you so much for that, Marina. I appreciate that. My question would be whatever the universe needs to tell me. And they said, yeah, well, you just didn't want to wait. The universe is trying to tell you, but you just didn't want to wait. Cards keep on flying out for you. So there is something here that's going on. All right. I did get the Lover's card flipping out for you. All right. So, Maria Anna. Maria Anna, you have to you are showing here today. Yeah. I got that for you. I got the hangman upside down, which means no patience. I got that for you. So I'm getting here that you've been earning something. You've been working hard towards something, and it's like time for you to receive it. And so you are showing here as the Rook of Wands. And, the Rook of Wands upside down is telling me, yeah, I'm not being open. I know that I worked hard for this. And you're being really precise. You're like tunnel vision. Clear. I got my eye on the prize. And you're not distracted by anything. Now, your person is brand new. This is going to be a key figure in your life, and they are going to be brand new for you. Complete new beginning. Absolutely. You're not even going to know this is happening. I should clarify this one a little bit. Let me see. Look at it for that one. Expect possible expect a possible long-term relationship. If not definitely a commitment, if you're looking for it, you will get it with this one. And if it seems like people were giving you a hard time about commitment, this one is going to give you the commitment. I'm not getting anything about that yet. I'm just saying you're going to get your reward. You earned it. And it looks like somebody who is brand new, and this person is going to give you everything you want, and it's going to give you a commitment. That's all I got so far. Now, the challenge, it's not who you think it is. This is a brand new person. It's not who you think it is. And so this is kind of blocking you a little bit because you were hoping it was somebody that's coming back from the past. But this is a brand new relationship. And so what you don't know is that you have to still let go of someone who is still blocking that path. All right. It's like one door is still closed because the other door is still open. And when you're able to close that door, the other door will open. This person is going to give you everything that you wanted because you have earned to be receiving mode. It's not about you and what you need to do. You have earned this. So this is an influence that you don't see it's happening and how this energy works. But this is about transformation. This is about letting go. This is about a transition. You are leveling up, and your person that you said was your twin flame, I'm not saying is or isn't. I'm thinking that person may be an important catalyst to prepare you for what you are about to experience. Because this is closing. This is ending. This is going to be done. No more trying to figure it out. No more stressing out. This person is going to be available. This person is not going to be into head games. This person's not going to make you guess everything. This person is going to say and mean it. This person is going to not love bomb you to control you and manipulate you and gaslight you. This person's not going to cause you that stress. What's great is that this is going to be a person that's going to actually marry you, give you a commitment, give you fulfillment, give you what you actually know what a relationship is. You know, they are going to give you a traditional relationship, what they need to be. But that's the thing. Are you ready to start over? Because there's an energy in you that says, I don't want to. I don't want to start over. I'm not ready to start over. You are just figuring out how to manage your money. You're in school or you're learning a new skill. It's something that is going to, you're going to help you profit. Maybe there is some work that you have to look at with limited beliefs. But you are not going to be a victim in love. You are going to be receiving true love, beautiful love, a real commitment, a real marriage, a real family love, a real relationship. So don't be doing all the work. Let them do it. Let them earn you. Let them do the work. Let them take you out. Let them make the plans. Let them do what a masculine does and let you be in the receiving mode. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. Let them come in. It's a commitment for you. It's a commitment. You have all the commitment cards. Every single commitment card I have. I think the cards have been loud and clear. It's time for you to enjoy something that you've been hoping for a long time. You'll hear from them. You'll hear from them. Don't get up. Oh my gosh, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. All you have to do is just allow it to all unfold. Let them do all the work. Always. I melted into the dream as if I had always been there. This person's going to feel like you've always known them. Yeah, you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like we've always known each other. It's just going to be that way. And you'll be intimate with this person. We were not making love. We did not even kiss, but that intimacy we shared led us wordlessly and hopelessly, left us. Oh, you're going to just fall right in love with this person. I'm starting to wonder if you ever really been in love yet before. Because I think you're just about to find out what that really means. Yes, it's beautiful. All right. Definitely good news for you. I think that was definitely, I got to go up and find out who else had asked. I was jumping all around because one had paid. All right. So, Donna, didn't hear from you. Saren, you can certainly go next. Don, you still here with me? You have to put your request in. Well, I thank you for joining me. I think that was a great read. I love this on Valentine's Day. I'm not making this stuff up. Valentine's Day, you both just had some really awesome reads. I would love to get a message like that. Anybody want to send me a tip? Go ahead. Because I love that too. All right, what's coming next in love for me? I've been pouring into my creative career thing and feeling really, really good about life. Ah, great. Oh, nice. Great, Dawn. All right. Let's see what comes up for you. 9213-140. Love. Never thought of it. I should probably moved my computer closer towards the wall and make my background not so busy right now because I'm so far away. This is like big space and behind me. It's just awkward the way it's doing this. All right. So I'm going to do Saren the Alchemist. Saron. Saron is feeling a little unloved right now. Saron is saying, listen, I'm focusing on my career. I'm focusing on my money. I'm focused on my passions. I've been pushing away love. I've been saying, you know what? I'm just not even entertaining that right now. It's going to bring down my vibe. I don't want to deal with anything that's going to make me not feel great right now. So it looks like this is really Two of Swords is a lot to do with you got a choice and it's a difficult one. And the choice is I don't want to deal with this right now. It's too hard to deal with. And so the situation is saying, listen, your personal power is like, I know that love is not there right now, but I'm still connected. I'm still there. I'm still, it's not done. It's not done. It's not done. I know that I'm not defeated. It's not over. It's buildable. There, anything can happen right now. Anything can happen. But the person is the wheel of fortune upside down. But the person is changing. The person is doing their own thing. And the person is going through their consequences and their actions of karma. And there is some karma that's going on with this person. Let me see if I can clarify this a little bit. Yeah, I think this person is going through a lesson. Yeah, give him a month. Give him a month, and that will change. Yeah, I'm getting connect with the guides, and you'll know what I mean. Yeah, divinity. Yeah, there's some things going on with the karma, and just understand that in 1 month's time, they're going to be a completely different person because there's something that's coming out of here. So the challenge is that you're too focused on your work. You have some really high standards. You've got some really good skills. And so your focus, the universe is letting them do their thing because you have to do your thing. You have something that you have to focus on. And if it's something to do with, look, we've got Saturn and Neptune at 0 degrees, actually conjunct Jeshua as an asteroid. Like this is a time of us being called to Judgment Day. Are you following your purpose? And let's just understand that you need to be 100% focused, not on them, but on your purpose. So, what is hidden is the star upside down. And this has a lot to do with you not in alignment. Thanks, Maria. You're gonna have to be in your line, but yeah. But yes, going back to you, Saron, you're the star should be you. You're not you yet. You're so focused on them, you're losing your own energy. You're losing yourself. It's like, can you not lose yourself when you are in love? Because when you're in love, you lose yourself. You become lost. Yeah, you lose yourself. So what is closing? This is closing. is being in control, being the emperor. It's time for you to step into your empress energy 100% and let him step in his. And what is great? What is great? This is the energy that you really need to embrace, is not being on this journey of finding out. I don't know. You are getting closure. You're getting lots of closure. It's time for you to not wonder what it's going to be. You know what it is. What needs to go is the secrets and the duality and the two ways that we can look at things. You need to bring that 3D, that 4D is a problem. This is duality, is 4D, right? 5D is heaven. 3D is just a physical reality of cause and effect, where fourth D is duality. It's black and it's white and it's a whole bunch of mixtures in between, and it's where we learn how to do the law of attraction. It is where our subconscious can play tricks and games on us, and we can deceive when we don't know what is real and what is not. You need to conquer it. You need to conquer it. That's all. When you are in 5D, it's not a fantasy, it's not an illusion. It is, you are actually understanding what heaven is. Love is 5D, real love. What needs to go? See, you need to be manifesting your money, manifesting your life, manifesting your home, manifesting. You and me, we got a lot of the same energy. I'm just going to tell you that. I feel my energy very similar to yours. Don't know why. Don't know why. But I got it going on knowing how to be an empress. And I think you're catching on to that. It's time to manifest money. It's time to start following your purpose, and the money will come. And the man will be there. Because once you figure out the money, and once you figure out your passion, your purpose, and you start following that and not making them, because they come, it's kind of like, you know how you can see the ghost out of the corner of your eye, but when you look at them, it disappears? Well, that's kind of the guy. When you look at them, they disappear, but you can kind of see them out of the corner of your eye, right? Kind of the same thing. You have to just understand, you know they're there, but you can't look at them. I'm reading these messages, sorry. Yeah. So, he is there when your money is stable. And love is going to be imbalanced until then. So find your tribe, work together, navigate this, collaborate, work together. Because if not, you'll be waiting. or you're sacrificing yourself when others have already done it, so there's more available for you. There is going to be a commitment with this person. Just when you're finished your thing, just like they have to be finished theirs. And you won't be waiting long. What's your message? Do you do readings? Pray. I'm praying for us too, each and every single day. You call it in every single day. Call it in. And you got always. I melted into the dream as if I've always been there. This person is never going to leave. This person's never going to leave you. Now, I'm not getting soulmate. I'm not getting twin flame, but I am definitely getting your soulmate. True love is finding your soulmate in your best friend. Nobody ever taught me how to do them. I have my own decks. These are my decks. All of these are mine. I created them. I've been told I'm really good at reading, and nobody ever taught me how to do them. Hey, I'm a Virgo. I told you, we're on the same page. You're probably even a 5-1. I'm a 5-1 human design Virgo with Scorpio rising sign, Leo moon, Venus in Libra, and the North Node is actually conjunct right now as we're going into Aries. So I have Saturn and Neptune conjunct in my North Node as I am serving my purpose. I know, Dawn, you got a couple of my decks of cards. Yeah, I did, but 14 different decks. 14. These are a deck of mine. So, and this is all it is. I just use an image. And then these are messages. And then this is a tarot deck. I call this one of my twin flame tarot decks because I made these user friendly for those who are just learning. And so these, see, every deck, and I'm not here trying to sell them, but every deck you have, for example, this one has its wands, but this is a fire sign, where this one is an air sign. And so you can tell which is an earth sign, or you can tell what is a water sign. And then you have on each of them, not only are they wands on the side, you have here the number, and then usually what the numbers represent. And then under the fire, you've got, what does fire mean? Willpower, determination, and passion. And then under here is the 3 different signs for fire. And then the meaning of the card itself, right? So, and then you can tell by the picture, what does the picture signify? So I'm helping people to see what these kind of go by, and then you just kind of can read with whatever it means. I was teaching courses on tarot card reading, and I had some girls from one of my groups who used to go and do them, and they were getting stage fright, and they're like, "What if I don't know what I'm doing?" So I created these so that they would be able to do readings really easily. So you can download this deck, by the way. I think my store is not on YouTube, but I will attach my website and you can download these decks. And they're not really expensive. Let me see. I'm just going to put my website here. I think I think that's right. Get your soulmate, dumptherest.com. And so you can be able to get, I only have 2 decks up for some reason. I got a yes. I got a yes. Came through. Um, but yeah. Dawn, let's do you. Yeah, I might upload the twin flame deck in a little bit after I'm done here. I'll upload the twin flame deck, which is the one with the messages. And yeah, for these. And then, yeah. All right, Dawn. What's going to come through for you? What's coming through for you, Dawn? Sorry, my dad was sending me a whole bunch of messages for Valentine's Day. I got to make him feel important too. Um, all right. Back to you, Dawn. This is starting off at the bottom of the deck. And I've got justice upside down at the top. So, Dawn, somehow you feel like it's not fair. Somehow there's something going on that you don't feel is fair. And some of it has a lot to do with something not turning out the way that you wanted it to turn out. You know, maybe there's something that you don't know the whole truth. Maybe it's a contract that didn't come through. Maybe it's just something that just didn't work out the way that you were expecting it would. But you have not been the one pushing away. You're trying to be open. You're trying to be receptive. You're trying to be, you know, what is it? What is it? Let me know. You've been really trying to figure it out. But you're too logical. You're too, you know, disciplined. You're too in your head. You're not understanding opening the heart and what it means. You're trying to figure it all out and being logical and not attracting through the heart. Instead, you're attracting through the mind. And so your person is there. Your person is focused on you just as much as you're focused on them. You know, you're manifesting them. They're there. I'm seeing them. But they're saying you're manifesting them. So it's just so close. The challenge is there is some stress, maybe an obligation, maybe a duty that you have taken on. Maybe it's just the stress, nervous system, but it's a challenge. It's kind of blocking your path. And something that you're not aware that's hidden is you got a little competition. Someone wants your person. You and this person don't see eye to eye. And sometimes they don't like to see you happy. And so be careful. Not everybody has your back. So pay attention, because there has been some deception. Maybe some gossip. Maybe somebody said something that wasn't true. But you know what I'm talking about. You know that's your person. There's just been a really bad situation around it. And that still needs to settle down yet. You think of him. You think, yeah, he's my dream guy. He's pretty hot. He's adventurous. You know, he's fearless. Now, the money, you've been working on it with other people, a community. I might know those people. And the love, look at you. Looks like you're working hard towards it. And the advice, just wait a little bit longer. Just wait a little bit longer. And there will be a commitment. So don't be disappointed. It will interfere with your manifestation. Watch the way that you think, because it's not logical. It's not a business plan. It's not a process where you're just repeating certain activities, because it doesn't work that way. You got to do it with your heart. You have to feel it with your emotions. Become it with your heart. And know that everything else is falling perfectly into place. Don't stress about it. Don't beat yourself up if you do something wrong. Don't take it out on yourself, because that's not what love is. Love is knowing everything is already perfectly lined up as it should. It's already falling into place. Everything is going to be perfect. There is somebody coming back from the past, and it is your soulmate. That's what I was getting from your reading. Somebody from the past that said things that wasn't true about you. But you liked them. Miracles happen. If grass can grow through cement, love can find you at any time of your life. Think about that. If grass can grow in the cracks of cement, then anything can happen. And the next one is about the planets. So if you are getting frustrated, the planets will soon change, and this too shall pass. And that was the other thing. Jupiter goes direct, and it's right where you need it. Everything is lining up for you perfectly. Wow. Looks like things are happening for you. All right, I'll do one more. Where is she? You better be here. You said you're going to be patient. Maria, you here? You were nice this time. That's good. That's good. See, it's worth waiting for. All right. What was your question? I gotta look for your question. Maria's asking about you and Philip in 2026. Let's see. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Yeah, they're all coming out like about love and everything, and everybody's like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So much love in the air. I love it. So much love in the air tonight. All right, Maria and Philip. All right, so you had to move on from Philip, and it broke your heart. Philip broke your heart, and it broke your heart to move on from Philip. It really did. Now, this is the situation. You're heartbroken. You're in a lot of pain. It was really hard for you, but you had to move on from Philip. Yeah. I seen there was a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. Now, you are not clear in the head yet. You've got some limited beliefs. You're kind of unsure. You're not sure what to think. You're kind of like, you're not clear. You got to get clear. Take all the other stuff and get it away. And your person complete you. You loved them physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You felt like they were your everything. But the challenge was you had to release the karmic energies There was some lessons here. You lost yourself. You were chained. You were codependent. You weren't even yourself. There was a lot where you were tied up in past lives. And so in order to release that, you had to release this old toxic energy. So what's closing is the disconnection, and trying to connect through a disconnection was really hard. But what's happening is it was a challenge to properly connect the way you want it to, because of this energy that was coming through. And so this was what was hidden, was that you were not knowing the whole story and who he was to you and what your whole purpose was. So don't have him being your whole world. You have given him all of your power, all your value, and all your self-worth. And you are nothing without him, which means you have surrendered your whole soul identity. You have given him your life as if you have sacrificed yourself to the devil himself. Raise your standards. Raise your standards. You do the work, and you need to look in the mirror. You need to do the work to be whole and complete yourself, because that was the lesson that interfered with you two. He was looking at other women because you became invisible to him, because everything of you was inside of him. You became unworthy. You became, you want him back. You want your soul back is what you want. You don't want him back. You want your soul back. So you need to get back into being strong, being secure, being yourself, being validated, being everything that you were before. Yeah, I know it broke your heart that he moved on like that. He's got everything, including your heart. Yeah, I know it broke your whole identity. What needs to go is how you've been deceived. You need a soul retrieval. And I have a video that I will post down here for you that would be really good for you. It would be a way for you to hold back your soul again, to be full and complete, to heal all of those wounds that was created through this one pain. And you will find your money was tied up in that broken heart. Your love was a dysregulated nervous system, and it will heal. Everything will heal. So you're going to find your money connected to the love, and your love will heal, which means you are the dream. They're not. They're nothing without you. Yes, but you don't want him if he is running off to a third party situation. You don't want him if he finds everybody else is more important than you. You don't want somebody who doesn't value you. You need to release the victim mentality. You need to release that you're not valuable. You need to release all the limited belief systems and the way that you talk to yourself and the stress that you put you through. You deserve a commitment, a real valuable commitment. And I know that you are afraid to start over, but it's just the way you think. Yeah. He hid stuff from you. He gaslit you. He looked at other women. He broke your heart. No, he destroyed you. He destroyed you. So he destroyed you. Why do you want to be back with him? You want your soul back. And it has something to do with a father wound. You want something resolved. You want something resolved. And you'll have it resolved. You need your own soul back. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you get it, right? Now you get it. Yeah. Let go. That's what it says. Let go. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were really yours. And if they don't, they never were. Lifetimes. I would rather spend my lifetime with you than face all of the ages of the world alone. So this person you have a lot of past lives with. Pay attention to what I said. It's time to heal. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find that. I want you to watch this video. I mean, listen to it quite a few times, actually. Let me see if I can find it. Just let me find it. Is it this one? Might be this one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. Oh, Dave, the love I had for him, it's just so intense, intriguing. I was a mess. Yeah. I know, I read that for a bit too. And that's what I told you. It's time to get out of the victim mentality. And this is what you're doing to yourself. So see if you can regain your soul back. See if you can want to live and in your energy and not his. You'll understand it just changes so much. All right. All right. Um, you miss your soul. Definitely do. Yeah, definitely do. I really actually know what I'm doing here. Of course, this is life changing. This is what I do. Yeah, you did. You did. Listen, and I know it's it can probably bring tears to your eyes. Listen to the video, maybe even listen to it a few times, and just allow it to bring your soul back and heal those wounds and give it some time. 21 days it takes. But maybe it's time for you to fall back in love with yourself today. Happy Valentine's. I am going to let you all go. Have a great night. Yeah. Happy Valentine's.